Oh, damn. Wow. You are kidding me. What's up, Tire Garage TV? You ever done brakes? No? This is how I do brakes. Let me show them to you here. My name is Pablo, and I am the owner, manager, and I own, work, and live here at the Tire Garage. It's a little tire shop here in Santa Ana, Southern California. And welcome to the channel. First time here, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, and share it too. Go follow that Instagram page too. That's Instagram for me, and that's the one for the shop. Go follow that. Check out all that cool stuff that I put on there. And let's get to work. Let's get to work. Today we got two cars in the shop. This little Scion, which I'm doing just the oil change, synthetic oil change, and this Chevy Silverado Z71. And we got brakes to do on this puppy. Let me show you why. The inside rotor here is chewed the hell up. You probably can't see that, so let's take it off and get them replaced. Brake pads and brand new rotors. All right, that puppy's done. So let's get to work on this beast. Parts are here. Oh, damn. Wow. You are kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Wow, you see this? That is crazy. I've never had this come in. The brake pad is disintegrated. Let me show you what this means. Whoa. On this side used to be one of these. One of these, right? This material is ceramic. This material is steel. It's metal. It's hard. Stiff as hell. So is this stuff. Well, he wore on it so much that it wore through all of this material. So now all you really have left is this. Whoa, dude. And to be honest, I'm gonna have to change. I don't want to risk putting this caliper back on because I don't want to risk it being damaged too and failing in some sort. I don't see much damage to it, but geez. Oh, brother. All right, let me call the customer. I'm gonna have to change this caliper as well. And obviously the rotor, and yeah, that's crazy. That was Saturday. It is now Monday, and unfortunately it's kind of late in the day, so I don't think I'm gonna finish it. So I got the other side done already, and the brake pad is disappeared. So he wore right through it, which is freaking amazing. I've seen these things go paper thin. I saw one, it was a Ford Lightning that came in. This thing was paper thin. So these rotors are freaking amazing. But anyway, so caliper's got to be replaced. I have no idea whether these two cylinders, this one's already messed up because it popped out, but I have no idea whether these two cylinders are flat or straight or not. So I got to replace it. There's no way I can just leave it just like that. So let's go ahead and do that. I did this side already, so it's already got the brand new brake pads, brand new rotor on there, so it's good to go. And now let's do the bad side. And we have the caliper here, so let's take a look at it. So here's what we got. Here's what we got to replace. And as you can see, these are brand freaking new. They're usually rebuilt. They're not usually brand new, but they're perfect. They're exactly what we need. So let's get them done and Here's a screw. Here's the hardware for the brake pads. And that's all we need. So basically it's just one screw that goes in here, and that feeds the fluid into the cylinders that pushes it out. So let's get that replaced. So let's get to it. Let's see. So that's out. In these cases, you always got to replace the bolt and the two washers. There's one on this side and there's one on this side. So both of those washers have to go. Both got to get replaced. So let's do that. What sucks is this brake fluid gets everywhere, but it's freaking oil. So it gets on all over your tools, all over your hands, all over anything you touch. So let's get the new one, set it in place, and put it back in. Day 3, guess what I did? I forgot to put in the rotor. So I'm gonna do that next. It's sitting over there, look. I left the old rotor on, the one with the shaved back. So I put everything in, calipers in, brake pads are in and everything, but I forgot to replace the stupid rotor. So let's do that now. Ready? Perfect. Good to go. Brand new rotor, brand new pads, brand new caliper. Now let's bleed this sucker. Let's make sure it's not leaking too. It looks good. It had a little bit of drip from last night to this morning, like you can see it there. But I cleaned it up already and tightened it up, so that way it's nice and firm. Good to go. Now let's bleed the line and should be ready to go. All right, so here's the setup for this thing. It's the Pittsburg Brake Fluid Bleeder with auto refill kit, right? I got this last night because I had one and it broke. The thing is, this thing's kind of flimsy. Now, if you're DIY, use this one. It's 30 bucks, I think 35, 40 bucks now, versus a good one from like Matco or Mityvac makes one that's really good. The thing is, if you over tighten this thing, which is what I did last time, I snapped it and it's flimsy. I'm telling you, it sucks. So I bought it just out of necessity because I needed it quick. The good thing is it's cheap. The bad thing is it doesn't last. It's the second one I go through. Last year I had one too. I haven't needed to bleed brakes that often for one reason or another. I've been able to go without it. So, but I am gonna end up getting the Mityvac just because it is worth having it here. It comes with a better warranty and all that. So, you know, I'm gonna do that. So for now though, I'm gonna use this thing and let's get to work. Here's the setup. Here's what it looks like. Okay, connect this. Comes already with the hose connected to the bleeder. It just snaps in. Just push it in. Boom, you're good. And up here, you put brake fluid in this bottle. This is the old bottle. It came with that one, which is brand new, but I'm using this one. And connect, fill it up, and then just connect it and dump it upside down like that. Okay, make sure it's open. It has a valve that opens and closes. Okay, so opens, closes, valve. Make sure it's open, put it up there, because what happens is when this thing starts sucking fluid out, this thing starts refilling it. See, there's fluid in here, so it'll refill the reservoir when it goes low. When you do that, just pull the trigger. What you should start seeing is fluid coming out of this line right here. So let's see, wait for that to happen. It'll take a while because this caliper is empty. So it looks good now. I'm gonna turn the key off. I never turned the engine on. Let's go look at it now. See, the brake level is definitely moving because it sucked a lot of the brake fluid in. Let's see how this looks. Nice and dry, which is good. This is kind of deceiving. This was from yesterday. So I think it's good. I think it sucked the air out already, which is good. Now it's time to take it for a test drive. It off. It used a good 1/4 to half of the bottle, so it used a good amount of brake fluid, which is most of it went into that caliper. Okay, close this up. Careful with brake fluid. Don't touch the paint if you have brake fluid in your hands. If you touch the paint, wipe it off immediately, or else it'll eat up on the paint. It's not good at all. Plus, I love this damn color. Look at this. I have a 94 sitting at home. I think this is the color I'm gonna go with. Lastly is the best part, where we invoice the guy and see how much money he owes us. Thanks for watching. Hit that follow button, hit that subscribe. Catch you on the next one. I almost forgot. Help me support this channel by clicking the links down below. What I'm going to do is link the camera equipment that I use. If you're in need of it, go for it. Buy it. If not, buy anything else. Use the links though down below and go buy some groceries, buy some, I don't know, t-shirts, a sweater, whatever you love, whatever you want, whatever you're in need for. And that'll help support this channel. I appreciate you for that. That way I can keep bringing you content just like this. All right? So let's get to work. Let's get to work.